Hi everyone, it's Retrolooker, and today we are back playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay, so if you remember last time, we killed Kottve the Cruel. We went after his son, who managed to escape, unfortunately, but we won the battle. Now, I made a couple of predictions that maybe, he was called Gorm, I think. I made a couple of predictions that maybe Gorm went to King Harold. Is that what he was called? And King Harold has something about him. He's not quite kosher. Where's this chest? Yeah, King Harold isn't quite honest. Muddy, half-eaten note. The pigs got loose in the house, and now the cellar key is gone. It's your turn to dig through the shit. Oh, cool. This is similar to those messages that I spoke about. So the pigs have eaten the cellar key, and we have to find it, collect key, and then we can get into the cellar to retrieve the chest. And oh, it's a book of knowledge. Where's the cellar? It should be in here, realistically. I'm having trouble, it's down, definitely. We seem to be missing something. It's definitely underground. There's something I'm missing. Maybe the entrance is, outside. I feel like I'm being incredibly stupid right now, because realistically, the cellar door should be like in here, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's somewhere else. I don't know. Yeah, so you know, we pick through the pig shit, we find the key, and then we go in the cellar, wherever the fuck that is. I mean, I said I was going to focus on story, and then here I am trying to do other quests. So we'll forget it for now. We have to go find Sigurd. Yeah, as I was saying, I had a couple of sort of theories that maybe Gorm goes to King Harold, because King Harold seemed to be a bit of a wrong'un in the fact that he wrote to Kottve asking basically the same thing that he asked us, and I felt that was not a great start, because like I said, he could who are you? Oh, he's inside. Okay, see what this guy wants anyway.
Shall we lock horns? Sink it faster than me, you are the winner.
Yeah, let's have another drinking game. I can't remember how to do this.
Let's see your silver. What's a drinking game without a prize?
Okay, we can bet. Let's just do a small bet, because I don't know if this increases in difficulty as we go.
How exciting! Ah, we drink!
Okay. I can't remember how to do this. Is it X? Chug! Yeah. Oh, it's messing my eyes. Is this guy harder than the first one we did? Oh no, he's okay. He's kind of slow, so we have a bit of time. And remember, we have to balance as well. We did it. Oh, that was close. I wonder if the closer we do it to the center, the more of a mouthful we take. Here we go. Oh, I fluffed it. There we go. Nearly done. The balancing throws me off. Hey! I won. I'm quite the drunkard. Well, I just beat you, guy. And we're all drunk and our vision is slurred. Let's go speak to Sigurd. Yeah, what was I saying? I don't drink myself, so I'm living vicariously through Eivor. And I've decided to stay as male Eivor again. For this episode at least. I still haven't decided who my favorite is. Is it male Eivor? Is it female Eivor? I don't know at this time. I think we need to see and hear them a little more before I make a decision.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Is he in the pub?
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
Is that him? I mean...
Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
I mean, that's an insult if I've ever heard one. A seed stain on his father's trousers.
Is Hytham well?
Of course he was injured, wasn't he?
But never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
Initiate me.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver? The size of my palm?
Yes, we
bearing the
did.
symbol of an ash tree?
Yeah, we got it, didn't we?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Yes.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention.
It's not the
Hide
Viking way.
in plain sight.
You want me to join your brotherhood? Is this how your brotherhood operates? I think that's a better way to go, just for now, because he is a Viking, very proud. He'd rather go in guns blazing than hide in the shadows, but...
Is this how your brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stepping your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
Oh, I always get
Suppose there's no
goosebumps for
shame
that.
in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
See, we're still in the early stages. I imagine all the bit in this realm will
A
be
few things you should know before you step into his camp.
will be done to teach us
Walking
about the
unseen through
game.
hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
Oops.
What do you see?
I want to put the hood on. There we go. So I know we have.
Makes you forgettable, dismissed.
I know we have to do stuff like in the old school ones, like blending in with monks and things using
Do
our
not
hood.
draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Okay, going sneaky. Can I harvest berries? Oh,
In
rations
case
are
I
full.
wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
I did it. I'm a good apprentice, not like that Hytham. Yeah, so maybe we will get initiated at some point.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Okay. A cloak diminishes unwanted attention. So we can literally, oh no, well, we have to walk, stroll, not run in. I wonder if, I'm assuming we can't kill anyone else and we just sort of have to walk in. Distrust area. So an area where we are distrusted.
What were you thinking?
It's not a restricted area.
Stomach.
You have to eat something.
Shit! What happened? Yeah.
Patience! Look for the opening!
Yeah, I'm on it. Oh, you weren't talking to me. That's fine. See, we get that parry right. Yeah. That fucking hammer kill on that guy last time was brutal. Come on. There we go. See, I'm getting it now. Some of the things I've heard about some people is it can be a little repetitive, you know, with the same kind of grinding and killing. So, that did not work out in my favor. I don't know what I did wrong, but clearly I should have blended in where I did not. But, yeah, let's go and see or kill Gorm. Probably be in a cutscene right now.
Evil! You Arca shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
He is scarred
You
badly.
dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
Kill him here.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
Huh. I guess that's how we get thrown out,
I will
right?
give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
I did
Keep
just...
throwing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
I did just kill all those guys outside, so hopefully the king's men didn't see that.
The old thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Yeah, that didn't go as planned, and I assume it wasn't meant to go that way. Ooh. What? Oh, are we, I'm just gonna quickly look up here. Is this the stuff, I wonder. Oh, not this shite again. Do you remember this stuff from, like, Ezio times? The chasing the pages? Oh, man. I used to have some fucking nightmares about those pages. Am I even going fast enough? Oh, we're nearly there. Again, I still haven't quite got the hang of some of the bits. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get it? Do I have to grab it? No! Tattoo design! So worthwhile. Wow, I mean... What's in here? Yeah, there's a lot to do, isn't there? It's very immersive. Oh, is there someone in here to chat to? Okay. Are you like a trader or?
Come, don't be shy.
Oh yeah, let's see what you've got, just out of curiosity.
You should always have some of these.
Arrows. Okay, rations. Iron ore, interesting.
Made with the finest
Leather,
ingredients.
predator arrows, light arrows, okay. And sell, there's a bunch of stuff. We can sell as well. A tooth.
You sure there isn't something else? you want to-
We'll leave it for now. I'm all good.
I must take my leave. So long.
I just wanted to see what the deal was about. It's clearly a shop. Now, let's go find Sigurd. I'm sure he will be angry at us for going after Gorm like that, but I assume that was how that was meant to pan out, and I wasn't actually meant to kill him. And the HUD trick did not work. Maybe I should have done better to blend in. I assumed I could have just walked right through. Here we go. It's a party, or is this King Harold's residence? Best not kill anyone. But I can though, I can. If I wanted to, I could kill them, but these are in red and I'm not quite ready for that level of combat yet. Where do we...
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come.
It's all very quiet, isn't it?
Gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Vocals are very isolated. Not a lot of background noises.
A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
Leg.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another.
That doesn't sit well with me.
We unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was
Modest.
blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
Interesting.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of
Very,
your spirit,
very
Hjor,
poetic.
but I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
Interesting.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath,
Oh.
ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death. Background, you lie! Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
Oh, yes. Kill him. Banish him. You decide. I'd say kill him, but maybe we should let him decide. I want to kill him, you know what I mean? You decide.
You are king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
That's,
A modest and honorable answer.
yes. Very honorable.
I name you Worm and call you exile. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Worm. Hilarious. Not the,
King Harold, may I speak?
not the decision I wanted,
The floor is yours,
but okay.
King Styrbjörn.
I wonder if it would have gone any differently.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Ouch. Interesting, though.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty.
Is
It is
he...
natural to fear
Is he a
change,
bad guy,
to
though?
resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
He seems a little too arrogant.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I seek Valhalla. I am bound to Sigurd. I do not know my fate. This is maybe how we betray Sigurd, right? If we decide to go with him, Sigurd clearly doesn't want that, and if Eivor says he does want that, I'm gonna say I do not know my fate. That's fairer.
All I know of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this.
This is why we'll have to
Let us
leave.
leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
We'll refuse to serve under the king, so we'll go to England where there'll be other kings and lords, and we will kill them. So cool! I'm excited. That was odd.
Harald's colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. Came of age very quickly.
Yeah, so there was a couple of guys, and they've all just disappeared. That's one of the glitches, clearly, and I've seen a lot about glitches and bugs and things like that. And A, it's to be expected with a brand new game, and B, I believe the director of the game was disgraced and fired. But I don't care about that, but I do believe things like that can affect the game negatively, so... Again, it's not a game ruiner, it's just something to bear in mind.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
This is my fucking home, is it not? Who the fuck are you? Prick. Right, so these aren't even my men. So yeah, I imagine King Harold is being a bit of a prick. Wishes to rule all of the lands. Oh, this is Hytham. Let's talk to him briefly.
How are you doing, Hytham? You survived a serious blow.
I am mending. I will never be the warrior Basim wishes me to be, but I can serve my brotherhood in many other ways.
Maybe in accounting.
Will you return to the south?
We are going west, in fact. Basim is a tireless crusader.
Get some rest before you set out, then. Injured men do not fare well on the open ocean.
Of course. Thank you.
Okay, so we have to find and speak to Sigurd. I mean, I have a question for anyone watching, and this is arguable amongst the Assassin's Creed community. Who is your favorite Assassin's Creed protagonist from beginning to now? You know, is it Altair? Is it Ezio? You know, Edward, Evie, Cassandra, Alexios, you know, Edward, Connor. Who is your absolute favorite protagonist? Everybody has one. I kind of want to look at those new tattoos I got. Where's the tattoo shop? The map isn't all that friendly, is it? I think it was around here. I just quickly want to look at the tattoos. Wasn't that guy? He was the blacksmith. My favorite, I mean, I love all of the Assassin's Creed characters. They are all brilliant, you know, I like all of them. Even the ones on, like, the other games, like Adewale and Evelyn, all cool. I assume Sigurd's in here, right? Oh, I have to go in the top? He's in here. We can see the little thing. Maybe we have to go in the top. Knock.
Open the door.
I've always liked Edward.
But keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Wow, we're like prisoners. Yeah, I've always loved Edward.
Where will we live? The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
So there's a lot of unrest going on right now.
We rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harold's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal.
Do I have to decide? We take the resources to England. We leave the resources for Stjerborn. Ooh, I don't want to betray Sigurd. I want to stay true. And we also don't want to leave his dad with nothing. His dad did take Eivor on as his own to raise him as his own son / daughter. I think we should be honourable and leave the resources to Stjerborn.
If you object, I understand.
Can we not split it?
Keep Kjotve's riches.
That'd make more sense.
Have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of our troops.
Wow, that's super interesting. Again, you know, the Viking way, you do not wish to serve under others. Are you gonna stay behind?
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Okay. Speak to Sigurd at the docks. Now, I assume this will... old friends and new challenges present Eivor with some difficult choices. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to... if this is going to leave me ready to leave. I'm sure it'll give me the choice. You know, are we leaving? Are we staying? So I'm going to go talk to him. Oh, I was meant to slide down that zip line, but never mind. Yeah, real interesting. So, you know, we are leaving for pastures new. We are leaving his father behind because his father clearly is sick of fighting and just wants a peaceful life now so he can retire. But Sigurd is young and ruled by his emotions, apparently. Yeah, what are you looking at? Yeah, I mean, Harold's men are already all over the place here. So, let's talk to Sigurd and see how we're going. I assume it's going to give us the choice to leave now or leave in a bit, but if it doesn't, then I don't know, we might not be able to return and get our goods that I wanted to.
The wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
It's time to go. I'm not ready yet. So I'm gonna say I'm not ready just yet.
I have a few things to settle.
Things to settle first. So what I am gonna do now is I am going to spend the next, and I'm sure some people, you know, did this whole thing in one playthrough and then went straight to England. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna spend the next several hours off camera grinding through this land, making sure I've got all the synchronization points, all of the little bit of treasure and other hidden bits. I still don't know what this is. You know, it's a weird little symbol that kind of looks like the Abstergo logo and a bit of the Loadin logo, and there's lots of little treasure and probably a couple of Easter eggs for me to find as well. So I'm gonna do that, and then there's a book of knowledge over here in that basement, and yeah, I'm gonna get all those things before we're ready to set sail. The next episode we will make our way to England, which is where I am from, so I'm very excited to see places and landmarks that are familiar to me and that I may have been to. So that's it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. There is a link in the description for Retro Liquor merch. I'll see you later.